clutter of negative messages, positive ones can come forth. And Joel McIntyre is an English teacher, now the owner and founder of Scripted Jamaica, a tutoring service and documentation revamping agency. He has a very interesting story for our viewers. I think I know a little bit of it, and it's going to leave you inspired, we hope. Hi, welcome to Smile Jamaica. It's morning time.
Good morning, Miss Harris. How are you?
I am good, and it's a pleasure to meet you.
It's
All
a
right,
pleasure to meet you too.
let's start from, first of all, before I get to the tweets, what was the idea behind Scripted Jamaica? Why did you feel, listen, this is something that I believe in and something that I want to do?
Well, to be honest, I have a lot of friends who are entrepreneurs in their own right, and I've been thinking of a way to make myself an entrepreneur. And to be honest, I really like writing. I like reading and writing. And one of my friends says, hey, there are people out here who actually don't like writing. And I think you could make a profit from that by writing the things that they don't want to. And I honestly did not know that there were people out here who did not like writing resumes, did not like creating their own cover letters or even infographics at that. So I took it upon myself to say, let me give it a try and see if people would actually gravitate towards it. And they actually did.
So you're all inspired and ready to go, and I'm going to start a business. I think it's a great idea. And then what happens?
Well, I shared the idea with a few friends. I got positive feedback, but I shared it with a friend that I deemed very close to me, and he turned down the idea in a way where it did not sit well with me, and it was disheartening. It was not, yeah, it wasn't positive in any way.
Yeah.
And um, I decided instead of using it to crush how I was feeling, I would use it as a motivation to better my business.
Yeah, and we have the tweet here. And it's a strange thing because I tell people all the time, you can have a vision for yourself, but your friends may not share that vision. Some of them don't share
Yes.
the vision because they're bad mind, but some really just don't share the vision, and they may think that they're trying to protect you, but it really doesn't help. And so in this case, I think they didn't see it because they were like, what are you trying to do here in Jamaica? Me not try to motivate you, but that thing is not gonna work.
Yeah.
So for some people, that would have demotivated them. For some people, seeing something like that, they would have said, well, if this is my brethren and them I said can't work, maybe. And a lot of people are watching this morning that have had that experience.
Yes.
What would have made the difference to you? Because here you said, thank you for your feedback. And thank you for your feedback usually means, oh my God, I'm so crushed, I don't even know how to process this. What were you thinking when you saw it the first time?
Um, to be honest, I was crushed.
Yeah, I can
That's
see
the
it.
truth. I was crushed. Coming from him, it really meant a lot. Whatever he said to me would have been a tier above the rest because I classified him as a very close friend. But I thought about it for a time and I said, okay, I cannot allow this to demotivate me. A lot of people have given me good feedback in contrary to his one feedback. So I just told him thank you
Yeah.
and I used it.
Yeah, and you said you're going to use the post right here. Um, and you said, you follow me on Twitter. I thought you were a friend, but no worry. Friend like you need forgiveness strength. A friend like you don't need forgiveness strength. So like a weird thing happened. I saw it. Oh gosh. Sometimes I'm not as filtered on social media. And I said, look, the takeaway, people follow on social media because they also dislike, people follow people because they also dislike them and they're hoping for a front seat to your destruction. But the bright side, you're going to flourish. So eventually, them take away themselves. Yeah. And
Yes.
my good friend Terry Carell as well saw it. And Terry, Terry hopped to it right away. Get to work to increase your territory. You wrote resumes, what age group? She started asking the right questions. and
Yes.
retweeting, and a lot of us kind of did that. So how's it been for you? Because I mean, we saw it was reactive. If we can help, we're gonna help. We're gonna change it. But has it changed it? Did it help in any way?
It did tremendously. After Terry started to share, she made a video on Instagram,
Yes.
and that generated clients from as far as England.
Wow.
Um, I started getting the opportunity to tutor outside Jamaica. I had clients from Belize, Venezuela, and it became a whole lot. When you shared it, when you responded to it,
Yes.
I got a business proposal to write from a company in Kingston, and just that alone was a hefty sum of money compared to what I was making before, just
Yay!
probably just writing it once in a blue
Oh,
moon.
I'm so happy. No, Joel, listen, man. There, listen, things are already so hard. We don't need to make it harder on each other. And if we can help and support each other, we need to. So here's your chance again to tell people about what you do here in Jamaica. Scripted Jamaica, how does it work?
All right, so Scripted Jamaica, we are a online document tutoring, anything that you need written center. We do resumes, cover letters, curriculum vitae, just professionally done documents.
Mm-hmm.
We also offer tutoring. Currently, we're just offering tutoring in math and English. As time goes along, I plan to get more teachers to come on board and tutor the different subject areas. Yes, so it's basically just writing and tutoring for now.
Listen, bless you, bless you. And I'm proud of you that you stuck to the dream and you weren't daunted, and everything that you earn, you deserve because you've
Thank you
worked
so
hard at
much.
it. Proud of you, Joel, and great to meet you,
Great to
even though
meet you. And
virtually. Yeah.
thank you
All
very
right,
much for
guys.
just sharing that.
Yeah, so please go out and support Joel McIntyre, English teacher. They can find you everywhere, right? Just look for Scripted JA.
Yes, you can find Scripted JA on Instagram at Scripted JA, and find me on Instagram at One Maki, as in that one means own, never envy.
All right. I noticed when you talk, you said, that's someone I used to. You refer to the friend in the past. Are you guys still great friends?
Yes, we are.
Good.
He and I, we spoke about the situation, and he apologized, and I noticed that this may have been a teaching curve. I could have taught him how I felt about it, or allow him to know how I felt about it. And probably it would have brought a whole different ear to the situation.
Appreciation too, because maybe you just never understood what it was that you
Yeah.
do. So, it takes a little bumpy road to get to the smooth one. So I'm glad you guys are still friends. All right. Wonderful meeting you again, Joel. Joel
Thank you.
McIntyre, English teacher and founder of Scripted Jamaica. On the other side of the break, former news anchor Dara Smith joins us for another inspiring story on overcoming lisp and focusing on your passion. We'll be right back.